Hello YouTube, welcome to Healing from Toxic and welcome back to all of my wonderful subscribers. On tonight's video, I want to talk about the new supply. One of the questions that I get asked constantly by other survivors is, do you think they're going to change with the new supply? Do you think the new supply is going to change them? And of course, I know you've heard this before. The answer is no. But I want to explain to you why not. Narcs don't have the capability of loving. So it does not matter how good looking this new person is. It doesn't matter how successful they are. It doesn't matter how loving they are. All of those great qualities are not going to matter to the narcissist because they are incapable of loving. They don't have the capacity to truly love a person. They have lust for people and it's very temporary, as you already know. Your love didn't change them, and I'm pretty sure that those of you who are watching this video feel like you love them. You feel like you really truly love them, right? If your love was not able to change him, what makes you think that this new person's love will do that? The narcissist is not going to change with this new person in the same manner that he or she didn't change with you, that you were not able to change them. Because before you, they had somebody else, and previous to that person, they had somebody else, and so on and so forth. So that's what they do. They go from person to person, and they play the same games. No amount of love is going to change a narcissist. No amount of good looks is going to change the narcissist. No amount of money is going to change the narcissist. They are not going to change. They will pretend. They will put on a show to make you think that this new person is everything they were looking for. They're perfect and their relationship is going great. They're going to put on a show. So you can start to question yourself. So you can start to wonder, what did I lack that this new person probably has? What is this new person offering to the narcissist? And the truth is, nothing. And even if they are, as I've said in previous videos, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they have to offer. If they have more to offer than you, they are not going to change the narcissist. The narcissist will take whatever money they have. They will suck them dry of their energy, just like they did with you. And then once they're done with that person, they're going to continue doing that to the next person, okay? You may not be able to see what that new person is going through, but I guarantee you, if you were able to talk to this new person after the love bombing stage, they will tell you the hell that they're going through. So you shouldn't feel envious at all. You should feel pity for this person because they're going through the same hell that the narcissist put you through. So I need you to remember what you went through with this person. So you wouldn't even care if this new supply is able to change the narcissist or not. Because honestly, you really shouldn't care, okay? So you need to remember everything that they put you through. The gaslighting, the silent treatments, the way that they spoke to you, the way that they criticized you, the way that they made you feel unworthy. You need to think back on all of those situations, all of those moments that this person made you upset, made you confused, made you feel crazy and empty. The loneliness. Think of the loneliness that these people put you through. You need to think back to those moments and understand that this new supply is going through the same BS. Nothing has changed. It doesn't matter how good they make it look in social media. Nothing has changed. They are incapable of loving, okay? The second part that I need you to understand is that I know that you might feel like you're totally in love. You might feel like your feelings for the narcissist are so strong now that you see them with somebody else. And the truth is that the love that you think you feel is not true love. You are trauma bonded to this person. You are addicted to this person. And I know that it feels like love, but it's not love. Because if you think about it, how can you love a person who put you through so much? How can you love a person that made you cry, that abandoned you, that cheated on you, that oftentimes showed you the women or men that they were flirting with or had relationships with? How can you love a person that hurts you in such a way? It doesn't make any sense. And the truth is, although you might feel you're in love with the narcissist, you are not. The hot and cold treatment that they gave you made you have this urge, this need for their love, for their attention, for their validation. So that hot and cold behavior made you addicted to getting just a tidbit of that validation, of that love, of that attention. They trained you to need them. That is how they conditioned you to need them. At the same time, to make you feel that they were the prize, that they were the valuable person in that relationship. And you needed them to make you feel good, to make you feel valuable, to make you feel worthy. That's what they did during that relationship. They conditioned you, they trained you, and they got you hooked. That's not love, okay? So that needs to be very, very clear. And the way that you break that trauma bond is by reminding yourself that you are worthy, that you matter, that you are a valuable person, okay? You break that trauma bond by reminding yourself of how you were treated in that relationship, okay? You need to remember the hell that you went through. Don't romanticize the relationship because now the narcissist has a new person, and they make it look good on social media. And they might tell their friends, family members, or friends that you have in common that, you know, everything is going great in their new relationship. It's a lie, okay? So don't buy into that. The narcissist trained you to compete for him, to compete with other women and men over their attention. So by the time the narcissist discards you, you have this deep feeling of loss. You feel like you really lost somebody. And that's what you have to work on. Understanding that you did not lose anything of value. You are the valuable person. You have to switch that conditioning around, because the narcissist is not a person that you should compete over. You are that person. You are the valuable person in that relationship, not the narcissist. So you need to switch your thinking around. They trained you to believe that they are it, baby. That you need to do things as they want, the way that they need it to be done, because they are the superior person in the relationship. No, ma'am. No, sir. You need to change your thinking, okay? The third point that I want to make clear on this video, because I want to make it short yet full of the knowledge that you need. The third point is that in order to get over these relationships, in order for you to heal properly, you need to become your own BFF. You need to remind yourself that it doesn't even matter if the new supply can change the narcissist. Who cares if she can change him? Who cares if he can change her? At the end of the day, they destroyed you or attempted to destroy you. They were not a good partner to you. So it doesn't even matter if the new supply can change the narcissist. It doesn't matter. Don't torture yourself with that. Because for one, they're not going to change them. But if by a miracle of God, here comes a new supply who managed to change the narc, let's assume that they do. You know what that means? The narcissist was not your person. And I'm going to make it clear. Narcs don't change. And narcs are not anyone's persons. But I just want you to understand that if that were to happen, just moving forward in any relationship, if a person is toxic to you and you gave it your best, you tried, and they walked out on you and they found a new person, you should love yourself so much. You should give yourself so much love to where you can walk away from that situation knowing that, you know what, I gave it my best. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm valuable. I know that I tried as hard as I can try to keep that relationship going and moving forward. And this person did not want it. So don't torture yourself. No amount of love, no amount of anything is going to change a narc because they simply don't want to change. So please don't torment yourself. Don't blame yourself. Let it go. Let it go. Look forward to the future. Look forward to your healing and let that go. Understand that the person for you is going to stick around. The person for you is not going to have you competing with anybody. The person that God made for you is going to want to talk things out, is going to want to work things out, and you are going to feel safe in their presence. And they are not going to have you in this state of anxiety, of confusion that the narcissist had you in and still has you in if you're not ready to let them go. I want all of you to understand that there is a person out there that's not going to have you confused. And moving forward, as you move forward into new relationships, keep in mind that anyone who keeps you in a constant state of confusion is not a healthy person. Because good partners, healthy partners, make it clear that they want to give you love. There's no confusion behind that, okay? You feel safe, you feel heard, and you feel loved. And that's what you want in a partner. Not a person who's going to leave you at the drop of a hat just because they think they found someone better. Don't worry about those people. Those are not your people. Don't worry if they're narcs or not. Anyone who leaves you and you are giving them your best does not deserve you, regardless if they're narcissist or not. I want all of the people who are listening to me right now to please understand that. The person that God has for you is not going to desert you. It's not going to abandon you. Granted, every relationship has issues, every relationship has problems, but a person who wants to be with you is going to work through the problems with you. And you're not going to feel this level of craziness and madness and a deep sense of unworthiness, because if you're with a narcissist, that's what they make you feel. They make you feel like you're not worthy, you're not valuable. They mess with your self-esteem. You don't need none of that. You don't need that in your life. That was my video for today. I hope that it was helpful. I love you guys, and I mean it. I really care about all of my survivors because I'm a survivor. And I used to do the same thing you guys are doing. looking through all these YouTube videos, trying to get all of this information. I did all of that. So that's why I'm able to sit here and talk to you guys. And I know the pain that you're going through, and I want to help. And I hope that I'm doing that with this channel. So as always, guard your heart, protect your energy. Don't let anyone mess with your energy, okay? All right, my loves, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.